Ah. Shuli Network.
I need a big dick.
Oh, hey, Mr. Hey-ho, retarded. Oh, hey, my NGA.
Oh boy. I came by the stench of me. Tuki, I hope your kids end up being gay.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm a fancy boy.
I swallow gum.
I eat cock.
I'll suck dick.
Okay, guys.
Destiny infidel. It's puddle chicken.
Anybody thinks about tired?
Julie's Jewish, can't help it. And I don't mean that as a joke.
Fucking never come.
I can't come. Aaron does not make me come.
That's pretty cool.
You ever crank your heart?
I'm an adult.
I am gonna fuck him up. This guy fucks up. I'm sorry, I was totally wrong. Fucks up.
What about me, Bob?
Always remember, Shuli is a dirty, dirty. Big taste.
He stacks Calhoun. He's on a soul pad. Soul pad. Soul pad. He's got a soul pad. Soul pad, Solomon. Soul pad, Solomon. Soul page. He's got a soul page. Soul pad, Solomon. That's soul pad, Solomon. Oh, soul page. He's got a soul page. They're so fat, solid mind. They're so fat, solid mind. Oh, they're so fat, solid mind. Oh, fat, solid mind. So fat, solid mind. So fat, solid mind. Gary's right.
Mike Moore, shut your fucking mouth.
I would throw up in a second.
Haystacks Calhoun. I think so. Thank you, Cracker Bob. You're welcome. And I. Buenos dias, Juan El Tagamenda Amanda Mayara.
Fuck Shuli. Fuck the Shuli Network and BS show. They can go suck an egg.
Window update.
Let's watch the dues pay you.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a bitches.
Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and get the guy. Go. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Good morning. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the BS Show. Here with you on your weekday mornings, 9 a.m. to whatever-ish. Thank you for joining us. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, hit people you don't like who annoy you. And by all means, member up. Get yourself a... Stop it. Stop it. I will turn this show around. I'll go right back home. Stop it. Yeah, listen. Member up. Everybody's doing it. Thousands of people are doing it. Why aren't you? Hey, penis. Maybe that's why. Just member up. 5 gets you in. 10 gets you everything. Or you might be gifted a membership here on the channel. All you got to do is click on the link we put in the description. It'll take you to your settings. Turn on accept gift and memberships, and good luck. Good luck. All right? That's all I can say. Good morning, gentlemen. How we doing? Mike Morse joining us, Anthony Zenhauser, and, of course, the Reverend Bob Levy. How we feeling? Morning, Bob. How you doing, pal?
Good. Another good day.
You teasing the ladies out there with your fucking finger skills?
Yeah.
Who's got squirt sauce? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I just wanted to make an announcement for everybody out there. I decided to start smoking tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted to try it. So, you guys quitting, I figured we need more smokers in the world. And
it makes sense. I mean, we can't really nail down quitting, so why don't you guys just join us?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
it's
got to be great. If it's so hard to quit, got to be great. You know?
It looks so
you
fun.
look cool. Yeah, you look cool. You want to look cool, and that's the key.
That's really the only reason to smoke.
Right.
Is to look cool.
Yeah, and I want to get the energy of Bob by smoking.
Oh, are you kidding me? The world is yours. It's in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, fucking.
I love watching Bob smoke because he kisses it. He's like,
yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen somebody smoke like Bob, but he makes love to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't start smoking like a high rolling Asian gambler where they hold the cigarette. Wait. Take that out 1 second. They hold the cigarette like this.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Bond. And he's taking a drag. Yeah, that's. I don't know. You should get one of those filter things, Bob. You should add it to the cigarette. That'd be really cool.
So that I can say my betrothed.
My betrothed. Yeah. Living rent free in Kevin's head, guys. There should be at least a couple of Auntie Karens every week. Give people what they want. You will have an Auntie Karen this week. You are right. You are right. He deserves a little attention, and he will get it. Joe. Oh, what is this now? Oh, there's a cigarette filters. Bob, we got to get you one.
For only $8. Can I get one?
I mean, if you get him one of those, you got to get him a top hat and a monocle too.
One thing at a time. We can't just, having worked with Beetlejuice on the road and dressing him up as various people to come on stage, I realized you can't throw it all at him at once. You gotta ease him into it. Oh my God! Look at the hat, the glasses,
There's the Shuli
watch.
kid on the left.
There's the Shuli kid, complete with a cane
and a bow tie.
What are those fake mustaches above the bow tie? What is that?
Yeah, I think those are fake mustaches and eyebrows.
Wow.
And for the next one-on-one with Robert Levy, you just come in dressed up as this thing.
$20.
Bob already has an old man costume.
You gonna let him fucking talk to you like that? Wake up, old man. Get him.
I feel bad about it now.
Let's go. Give
Can
him
I?
one. I told you, turn him on, man. Dave D with another one. Come
That was
on.
him.
And one more from Dave D. Come on.
Hi, miss.
I missed last night's Rico because Bob gave me the wrong time. I can't tell you how many people have reached out and said this.
Hit the
Sabotage.
notification.
What's that?
Hit the notifications.
Yeah. Bob never gave the right time, so I missed Rico last night. Thanks a lot, jerk. Hey, Frog. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Danny. Good to see you, pal.
Danny, bro, thanks for $1 higher.
Catalano, that's Joey C. To Bob, Mike, Zen, Joe, Don, the chat room, and my best friend, we are best friends, Shuli Agar, who gave me my start and always believed in me in more ways than anyone. I mean, Joey,
Lovely.
you know you're always welcome here, pal. You know you're home. Come on. What are we talking about? Huh?
Throw dick and pin, Shuli.
He's loved by both Stuttering John and the BS show.
You have my back. I know that because you're always behind me. Thank you. Davey, thank you for another gift.
Look behind me.
The one, the only. Stormy, where you been? She's been a member for 11 months. She's an OG right there, Stormy. Stuttering John supports eugenics. Oh, hey, Frog. oh, hey, Frog.
Oh shit! Oh hey, two short long dogs. I was on mute. Damn it.
Do you need to take the day off, Frog?
I've got whatever Bob has this morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Old age.
Why'd
Like
you give it to him?
Talent.
How do you have talent?
There he is.
9:16 a.m. is not 9 a.m. unless you're on Stuttering John time. Peter, who is that in your picture? That's all I want to know.
I think
It
it's
looks
all
like
of us
Mike
put together.
It looks like Mike in a wig, and I don't. Yeah, Definitely looks like Mike.
Well, it ain't my
Whoa.
nose, Julie. It's one of us knows.
7 large army. Look at you with $100 in the morning. 100. That's the new show we're doing. Let me get the theme song. $100 in the morning with Mike and Bob and Shuli. Thank you.
It's
Luckily,
WTSN.
luckily, I passed go, collected $200, so I share half of my fake money. Let's hear the Huntsville tunnel digger story. Oh, yes. Great bringing that up because we had the last game of the season last weekend. The season is over. A cherry pie director's cut for Stacy, please. Try not to be muted.
She's my cherry pie. I can't. And then
Hunter S. Levy, says Joseph Collins.
Bob, try smoking it like Shuli said. You got to do it like that. Hold it from beneath.
I do it the way I fucking do it.
I sent a video edit I made called The Descent of Zen in the BS Discord and to Frog's email. I think it's TSN worthy if you can play it. I use copyright-free music. What, boys, is this in the Discord? Do I have
I'm
this?
checking it out right now.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Yeah, if it's Scalzo, I'll fast track that shit. I know he's good to go.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, so the basketball story, yeah. So the last game of the season, the day before the game, I get a text in the parent, text thread that the coach is not going to be at the last game. Something came up. So now I am officially head coach of the team. I was assistant all season, and now it's all up to me, right? Which I'm like, it's no big deal. I've watched him. I know you just got to keep the kids in 4 or 5 minutes, rotate them, boom, boom. It's, it's 2 halves they do it at this age, and it's like, it's over in 20 minutes, right? It's the game. Easy. Little did I know what the bullshit you have to deal with as a coach between the kids and the parents. And I'm like, I'm never assistant coaching. I'm never going in this position again. You would not believe how many parents came up to me and go, well, I'm hoping that Jimmy gets a few more minutes than the other coach puts him in today. So they're already trying to bribe me into playing their kid more. Meanwhile, your kid was good. They'd be playing more. They're not playing more because they suck. Like 90% of the rest of the kids on this team. They're learning, right?
Was any cash passed?
No gifts. None. I'm totally, you can bribe me all day, all night, twice on Sunday.
You don't even need coaches because everybody's a coach on the sidelines anyway.
Oh, Bob, that's the other thing. I'm trying to coach, and I got parents yelling what to do, like yelling at their kids what to do, and I'm like, this isn't what we practiced. In my head, I'm going, and then I'm like, then I just stop and I go, the fuck do I give a shit about any of this? I'm just looking out for my kid, and that's it. The rest of you, I had that moment where this little kid came up to me, and he was like, he goes, my dad's supposed to be here. This is like the first half's already over. And I go, oh, yeah, I'm sure he is. He goes, do you see him? And I was like, oh, buddy. I felt so bad. I go, all the kid wants is his dad to come watch him play. Then the kid acted like an asshole, so I took him out. I go, be glad your dad's not here. What are you doing? Fucking fouling people left and right. That's awful.
Hey, go join your dad and get out of here.
And then at one point, one of the parents just comes over to where the team and the coaches, our sideline area, and just starts coaching over there. Just hired themselves to coach.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the fuck am I doing this shit for? Meanwhile, we won, but like, what am I doing this shit for? What a headache. And then as soon as I get home, basketball season's over. My wife's like, so her soccer starts next weekend. Are you going to assistant coach with that? I go, no more coaching. I'll coach at home with my kid. That's it. Done. Try to do something nice. And these fuckers, they break your spirit in no time.
Yeah, the parent was Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, listen, if that's the case, fine, coach, you got me. I'm not going to sit here and argue with the human highlight reel and go, I know more about basketball. Coach away.
I used to play NBA Jam on Sega. I think I know what I'm doing here, guys.
But Jesus Christ. I was just like, oh, I couldn't get out of that gym fast enough.
Well, it's like you get a lot of practice with the chat. I mean, it's the same thing. It's like you show up and everyone's like, well, where's my chat? Are you gonna put up my chat today for a few minutes?
Yeah. I mean,
So
we all
nobody's
have
happy. Nobody's satisfied is what we've learned.
We all have that in us, depending on what the issue is, right? Whatever it is, you know. So yeah, but
sure, try booking a comedy show and see how many people start calling you.
That's right.
Or being your best friend. Hey man, what's up? Hey, can I do some time?
Get in a car accident, see how many people don't call you. Am I right, Bob? Huh? Huh?
It's good.
That's Scalzo videos in Discord, Shuli, and it's hilarious.
Of course it's hilarious.
Yeah, I actually remember we were talking about John yesterday with how he didn't want to train stuttering Vic to do his job. I am worried for my job after watching this video. Scalzo is quite the video editor.
Ooh, somebody getting Joe worried. I like that.
Yeah, but can he do that and juggle Shuli's nuts at the same time? I don't think so.
Probably
Who can? Who can?
And can
Joe.
you fuck up every show?
Joe can. Can he fuck up every... Hey, Scalzo, can you fuck up every show? You're hired.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Yeah, Michael P. Coaching youth sports is 80% dealing with parents. Yeah, silly me. I thought I was there to work with kids and to help kids out, but it turns out I got to satisfy every fucking parent's want and desire living vicariously through their goddamn kids.
Now, out of how many kids are on your team?
We have 10.
10. Out of the 10, how many really give a shit about actually playing?
I'd say 2, maybe 3. Yeah.
Right.
That's it. And then one kid, one of the kids that's what's that?
They'd rather be watching stuff on an iPad, just sitting in there.
Whatever. Like they're not that's not their passion. It's not their thing, right? They're doing it because the parents want to keep them active and I get it. But it's like, you know, one of the kids that's really good, if he loses the ball or misses a shot or somebody steals it from him, this kid goes ape shit and like becomes violent and starts, you know, really hurting the other kids, like fouling them hard.
Star player.
And I'm like, well, what's my role in that? Like now I have to discipline the kid. Like it's not my fucking kid.
Right. You're
sitting there on the sidelines. You're watching your kid just fucking two-hand. It's like prison rules in Cable Guy, the basketball game. Jim Carrey played. And I'm going, you're seeing your kid acting like this. You're not pulling them aside. One parent actually did. The kid threw the ball at the ref, like was pissed. And the parent was like, take him out. Told the coach, this was not this last game. It was a few games back. He goes, take him out. And the coach took him out. And the parent walked around and came and fucking just went off on the kid.
Good.
I'm not saying you got to yell at him. I'm just saying you got to parent. You got to fucking, you can't leave it to some fucking idiot who just got high before he went to coach a basketball game. Discipline your kid.
Yeah, so he's over there going, oh, wow, man.
I'm high because I don't like your kids. You understand that?
I never realized how orange a basketball is.
I don't like leaving my house.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, Discount.
I know how hard it is coaching. One time I coached a van full of Motley Crue groupies while they had an orgy with the band.
Nice.
Everybody scored that day.
I am not Vince's wife or mom. I have a 6-year-old, and even though my 6-year-old is bigger than Vince, Vince is 50. Also, Vince is a dirty. Thank you, Janet. Can we get a state state of metal address from Discount Don? If not, metal, a reggae update from Jamaican Don. Love Discount and Frog. You four are okay, I guess. Thank you, Hamhead. Yeah, we'll work. We'll put something together for that. Yeah. Don't quit smoking. I'm on to bronchitis. It sucks. Wow.
This didn't go well for you.
Don't quit.
Wow. Just come back.
Yeah. Or just hang out with me, Jan, and now you can teach me how to smoke.
Yeah. You can smoke vicariously through Zen.
Is this right?
I thought Sandy Koufax was the only Jew in sports. Now I know why he got out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to the lovely and talented Dave Daffler for this gifted membership. Froggy, give me my favorite all-time drop, Haystacks Calhoun, to honor Mr. Daffler.
Haystacks Calhoun.
I think I saw Bob this weekend. Was the guy cranking his hard in the JCPenney's jacket department? Gotta go now. Getting over a 20-minute case of COVID. Windy day in Jersey.
It has been.
Thank you, Yang. Morning, guys. Hey, the Johnsons. Morning, noon, and night. We love these two. Morning, guys. I coached our oldest daughter's 14-year-old softball team. The kids were awesome. Some of the parents, I was ready to ice pick. Yeah, I had no problem with any of the kids. Parents were dickbags. All right, let's go. Scalzo, everybody. Scalzo photo. Which, let me just say, if you've seen Scalzo's work before, the Toast and Tea Bob Levy video is from Scalzo. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yep.
Using the cigarette to use it for the light. Take it out of our $2,000.
Bit into it. No fish.
That's more like a wish sandwich.
Yeah.
Hold the fish.
Pieces of bread and wish you had some fish. Honey, can I have a bag of soup for lunch? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You got to take it for a walk, right? I got to run the goldfish. Speaking of chains, speaking of being chained up.
Hi, Cole.
Hey. I'm really good at putting stuff together.
Sandwiches.
Sennhauser, very Jewish name.
My grandfather worked alongside Jews.
If you're looking at this, then they go,
What's charging you? You go to B&H. People who do this for a living probably watch shows like this to relax, and guys like you watch these guys work for a relax. I'm sorry, Haruch Hamach, we're not going to be open for 3 weeks. All right, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Oh, he's moving into my neighborhood.
I'm looking for the Levy news.
I was going to say.
Oh, no. I knew this was coming. I knew the setup. The build is so great. I know it's got that true Hollywood story.
I think I've seen enough. I think this is.
All right, here we go. Here we go. For the Levy. I'm looking for the Levy news.
I was gonna say about the ASMR stuff. I love watching, like you said, like when the people like restore stuff. I mean that's pretty cool. I had something I wanted. God damn it!
The new thing I started watching that I can't get enough of. Rummy. Rummy.
Drumming, and they do a really cool thing where they have these professional drummers come in.
So much left.
Play that song without the drums in it, and on the spot they have to now come up with the drum tracks for the song. Which is not fascinating to me to see somebody that skilled that can do something.
Well, that's why they make so many jokes about drummers, because they're the musicians, because they're kind of like an addition to the band. You know, they're pretty much like they're the rogue, the wild card in the band.
You guys see Bob Levy?
About drummers.
Eyes. You guys see Bob's eyebrows? At one point, he goes, "Wait a minute, no, this makes sense." He says that with his eyes.
Because they don't call them musicians, because they're kind of like an addition to the band. You know, they're pretty much like they're the rogue, the wild card in the band, and they just need, you know, they can pretty much bring a beat up to anything.
Dude, I don't remember it being this bad. I don't remember it being this long and this bad. Oh my God!
Oh, which Zen always goes long.
Oh.
They can pretty much bring a beat up to anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be every drummer can customize his own idea to a song.
But you have to keep the time.
Just gotta keep the time. That's great. Like that's one of those guys where it's like you can still recognize the song. When the guy's drumming.
I look like I want to stab you in the neck. I look so angry.
I can't get out of it.
You can't
get out of it.
You had a follow up for your own answer. Nobody asked a follow up question.
Nobody wanted it.
Nobody wanted to hear it. And Zen goes, "Oh wait, there's more." Oh my God!
Fucking Bob just knows how to keep it going. He's like, "Oh, you gotta keep the beat."
This guy said you're laughing so hard you just drooled, Mike. Oh my God! All right,
come on. As long as he can keep it beat.
Oh my God! Scalzo! Come on, man!
I'm sweating because it's
holy shit!
Link in the description. Go support that guy. That was fantastic.
Yeah, Scalzo photo on YouTube. You said the link's in our description.
Yes.
Oh, awesome!
So what were you trying to say about drummers?
I don't remember.
Don't.
I realize when I'm scratching my shoulder like that, I'm panicking.
Yeah, no, but Bob's right. What were you actually trying to say about drummers?
I'm not one of your fucking retards. Stop it.
You'd be on MLC.
Yeah. You'd be motherfucking us for $100.
Oh, hey guys.
That was great.
Hey, discount.
Can Zen tell us why bass players are useless?
Go ahead. Jay Thomas had this this saying a while back, and a lot of people did not agree with it. What's more important to a band, bass or drums, in your opinion?
They both go together, basically.
I get it,
It's
but
the backbone of the whole music.
Well,
I
the Doors
get
had
it.
no Doors had no bass. Think about that.
Yeah.
Either the White Stripes or the Black Keys.
Look at that, and they rock.
Oh, it doesn't mean they didn't have bass on their albums.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there, man. I didn't engineer the fucking thing, Mike.
I think you noticed the drums more than the bass.
I think I think
depends on the band.
I think you have a drummer, you're all right. I think if you don't have a drummer and you just have a bass player, Although there is a guy on Instagram, I forget his name, but he's a bass player, and he'll get like rappers, and he'll just play their song on the bass, and they'll rap. So it's just bass, and rap, which it still works, sounds good, but you need the drum, man. You need, can't live without drums.
Yeah, what would Rush be with no drums? But then again, what would Rush be with no bass?
Exactly. They'd still be a band I don't like listening to. Either way. Have a good one, boys. I have to run. I'm late for work because I set my watch to Bob time last night. I have no clue what time of day it actually is.
Yeah, well, I was confused today because she finally changed one of the other clocks, and I was like, is that right now, or are we late, or are we early? I don't even fucking know. I'm not. Look, this is it. The clocks stay the way they are right now, honey. No more touching them. I'm not going back in time.
Not
for
going
an hour.
back to the
for an hour. Fuck your corn. Get it done earlier.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking farmers.
Yeah.
Well, then when it changes, how will you know when it's time to do the BS show if it's 9 a.m. in real life?
It'll be the right time. I know what to do. It's just this throws me off.
When he wakes up miserable, he knows it's time to go on the air.
Fucking morning.
I played bass in a few bands during college days. Bass players were known for keeping the other members from killing each other, so they're there more as a buffer. I got it.
They're taking the ugly girl home after the show.
Right.
Bass
A
player.
Zen combo: wish fish sandwich and a bag of soup for lunch. That is the Zen combo. Bag of soup. Went to see Bob Saturday night. On the way there, explained the Dalverse to my wife. Took an hour. Bob's got her hooked. I hate people. Skull. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Howard's Fluffy Duty.
There we go. The Timekeeper starring Bob Levy. He's keeping the world out of sync. I love that.
But it's ridiculous that there's so many different fucking times, you know? It's like fucking stop it already with this bullshit. Just keep it the same everywhere.
You mean all around the world? It should be right now.
I know. I don't care about the other parts.
Well, then what are you talking about?
He's being an
Just this
American.
country.
He only gives a shit about us. That's the way it
all
should
around
be.
the world, though.
I think he's trying to say, I don't want to speak for you, but I think he's trying to say, keep their shit out of our shit. Like, we're
Yeah.
Americans. We don't have to change for anybody. Let those motherfuckers do their own thing.
We just got to keep the beat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Our shit. We have more shit than you. Therefore, our shit's more important. Thank you. Yeah. Primus would be really good without. Okay. So one
Yeah,
band.
exactly.
One band.
The Who, come on, there's so many. Joe Jackson, what are you kidding?
Yeah,
Graham Maybe's
right.
one of the best fucking bass players in the world.
Well, how
Been
about
fighting-
the Beatles?
The Beatles, and
Yeah, but Paul McCartney sang, so it's different.
So what?
Because mostly bass players really don't sing other than, like, what's his name?
Sting, perhaps?
Guy from Rush.
Who played bass for Zeppelin?
John Paul Jones.
John Paul Jones.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Who cares?
Who played
could
drums
be.
for Zeppelin, Zen?
John Bottom.
He didn't even know John Paul Jones.
And
And-
the gay
and-
Led Zeppelin, it was John Bottom.
John Paul Jones sounds like a heel manager in
Yeah,
wrestling.
but the motherfucker played the Moog.
Yeah.
I don't think you can call him that anymore.
Yeah, but it's like fucking, it's amazing. It's time for this music to come back. This is horseshit that's out here.
That goes good with his time rant. He's fucking. Let those Moogs keep their own time.
Moogs. Been fighting. It's like a put down in Dumbledore or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
Fucking dirty Moogs. Been fighting sickness and haven't been able to catch you guys live. Going back to sleep. I wanted to show the love. TSN for life. Thank you, Rebellion. Feel
Get better, buddy.
Yeah, gift and
we'll
5
talk.
on the way out.
restaurant.
We'll talk this week, okay, buddy? Get better.
Yeah. Let's circumcise our watches. Guys, ready? And 3. Okay, we'll do it.
Yep.
No
3, 2,
fucking
1,
watch.
go. On my channel, I explained the Dalverse to my dad. He's insisting on a DNA test. Yeah, we have the video. We're tightening it up a little bit, and we're gonna play it, Looney Tunes, for sure.
I think you meant coached.
Yeah, I hope he means coach.
Yeah, I crotched. Hold on, put that
Crotched
back.
my
Should we
son.
cut that? Should we edit that?
I'm looking. There's a guy outside my window in my yard.
Shoot him.
Oh, and unlike
No,
John, you don't have to look up.
I know, right? Hold on. There's a guy in my yard. Oh, he's
Go
got a
take care of-
tool. Okay, he's got a tool. Oh, I got. Okay.
What?
Called breaking and entering.
He's got
Apparently-
tools.
Well, yeah, he's walking around doing something. He's I don't know.
Oh, so you don't know like who your wife hires to do shit around the
No,
house?
maybe he just goes door to
kinda
door
forget.
and he goes, "You need anything fixed?"
I would love
wouldn't
that.
be a bad idea.
Anybody here gonna get
I would.
pregnant?
Let me tell you something. You know how many? This would be like a lottery ticket if he knocked on this door. If there was a guy going, "You got anything needs to be between me, trying to fix." Although, listen to this.
Mhm.
Our washing machine was acting funny, right? So right away, I
Give it
go,
a show.
It's filling in for me next week, guys. I'm taking the week off. Join BS with the washing machine and the
You
boys.
can pay it in diner food. It might work.
Bags of soup. So the washing machine starts acting funny. It's spinning. The spin is off cycle and it stops the machine. So we go on YouTube to look into it. Suspension rods in a washing machine. You guys ever deal with this before?
No.
No.
Right. So it's actually not that difficult. And we watched the video, and me and my wife were like, we can do this, you and I. Because I will tell you, the longer we've been together, the more patience we seem to have for each other, putting stuff together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, I don't know how, one of us should be dead. Like the crib for the first kid, all that shit, all the toys every holiday, hated it. So you ordered the suspension rods, then you got to take the back off, you got to take the top up, would do all that. You got to grease up the rods, doing it all. Me and her, killing it, kicking ass. Boom, put it together like an hour. We replaced all 4 rods, got it going, hit start, it's running. I come downstairs. By the time I hit, I turn on the computer, she's like, it stopped working again. And I'm like,
it's not worth it, man.
This
not
is
worth
why
doing
I
shit
don't.
Yourself.
Exactly. This is why I'm like, I don't care if I have to throw money at the situation, rather than sit here, do this, and then think. I said just throw it out and get a new one. She wanted to fix it, but now it's like I don't want anything. I'm like, just bring somebody else in. I don't want to deal with it.
That's why I call Kensel. He's one of the best fucking goddamn. He knows everything. Him and his brother. They have a plumbing company. They're fucking amazing.
It felt so good to think I actually fixed something, and then to know I
want
did
to
it.
Feel masculine, right?
Yet again.
Yeah, you don't fuck with air conditioning, heating, fucking anything, plumbing. You know what I mean? You just don't. You don't fuck around. Nobody's that fucking good. Stop trying to be such a man, okay? You be a man when you throw the dick in your wife. That's when you're a fucking man, okay? You let somebody fix it, and when it's done, you say, here's some cock.
Yeah.
Plumbers do fix. Just stop. Put that up. I seen that right there. Put it up. Plumbers don't fix. Yes, they do. Okay, he knows how to do everything. Okay, I got fucking. He made the ice machine work.
Get your wife a washboard. She's already got 2 of them.
Why, she's starting a band?
Does the appliance repairman accept super chats, fake super chats as payment? He left, so he doesn't know. The entire studio audience is getting to see my giant mule today, and we'll welcome and a rare interview all next on the Tony Danza show. I got to start working on a Tony Danza impression.
I mean, Tara Reid, what a pull.
He ran a water line to the ice machine. He didn't fix or build
exactly. He had to go to the ground and shit. So what? Like, I'm gonna do that? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, you could.
I could, but I can't, and I won't. I'm not gonna fucking. I got 2 screwdrivers and a wrench.
Listen,
and 4 hammers. 4 hammers.
Now that I have this toolbox and all these tools, I love it. I love I go, let me get the toolbox, and I bring it up there, and it's like, whatever I need is there, right?
You know what we should do?
It's useless. I can't do it.
We should get Shuli and Bob birdhouse kits and see who can put it together first.
Let's start simple. Gingerbread house. Let's start that.
You should take all the tools out of your toolbox and just put numbers of electricians and plumbers in it.
Yeah, I told my wife.
Doghouse for the backyard.
You're gonna build a doghouse?
I mean, it should be pretty easy, but probably just. I'll have it delivered.
Mm-hmm.
It's just easier, you know what I mean? It's like fucking this stuff that comes. Chairs don't even come together. You got to put them together. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Just gonna lay the wood on the dog. Stay.
just build a flat platform for the dog. No roof, no side. Where do you start? How do you start building a doghouse? Like, what do you think's the first thing?
The frame.
I got to do the foundation.
Okay.
Some
foundation.
Cement.
You got to pour cement for the doghouse.
Pour cement. Get the pipe, the copper in. The copper.
You're in Tornado Alley, Bob. So you want to really have that cemented into the earth. God forbid. I coached my son. I crouched. Yeah, that was
I crouched.
I coached my son in football for 7 years. Parents of athletes know the drill. Parents of turds are the big complainers. But those kids worried more about after the game snacks than the game. That is true. And hey, what is this shit? Like, so one parent's supposed to bring snacks, right? At the end of the game, these kids that played, they go and get their snacks. Now they're doing this move where they go, oh, my brother's watching, my sister's here. They take extra snacks for the kids, for the rest of their family. Why? I go, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on here. You just get, the Jew comes out at me. I'm like,
Julie's
what
Jewish,
did this guy
can't
do?
help it. And I don't mean that as a joke.
Has he earned this bag of Cheetos? I don't think so.
That's why we
Denied.
used to just have a hot dog truck that would pull up, whenever we played. It was a fucking hot dog truck and
hot dog stand.
It was fucking. They were the best fucking hot dogs in the fucking world.
Did you like them?
I fucking loved them.
I'm the best hot dog in the fucking world. Uh-oh. Drum questions for Zen. Was Portnoy leaving Dream Theater one of music's great travesties?
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't love him?
You know his first name?
Mike.
Very good.
Mike Portnoy.
Very good. Mike, paint me like I'm one of your...
Is that the guy that rates pizza?
Yeah, it's the guy who rates pizza. Yeah. Well, you know what I loved about Mike Portnoy as a drummer for Dream Theater was he had a great flop. It was a great flop. And do you know the keyboard player?
Ray Manzurek. Next.
That's right. No.
Mike, paint me like I'm one of your French girls.
You la la.
Peter. Joke for Zen. Lennon was asked by a reporter. Does that mean Zen should read it? Go ahead, read it.
Lennon was asked by a reporter if Ringo Starr was the best drummer in the world. He said, Ringo isn't even the best drummer in the Beatles.
That is true.
That is great.
Paul is supposed to be a much better drummer. Mystery solved from Emmaus. The guys in the bathroom lost track of time thanks to Bob. God damn it, Bob.
That's what happened. Yeah, I heard that they went up to the top and stayed there, and the wives were pissed. Somebody told me.
Right.
Because they never came back.
Good morning, you beautiful bastards. Good morning, Rico. Boom.
Boom.
On. I did mean coach, stupid voice to take.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I think he just did super chatted a crime for $2. Okay.
The last thing I did work on was I put up a beware of dog sign on the fence.
Whoa, look at that.
I think
And
we
I was
have a
proud
picture.
of it. I go, honey, you see the sign?
Yeah, did she see it?
Did she?
Yeah, did she?
Yeah, she's seen it.
What'd she say?
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They
I thought
really-
that was going somewhere.
They really do. But no, it does because his wife, my wife, there's the doghouse.
Yeah.
Look at that. Plumbers are always late, right, Bob?
Not mine. The doctors are late when they call you, and they end up fucking getting you in the jacuzzi, and then you have to change doctors. But no, they're always look, man.
Did a plumber build your pool? He wasn't a plumber.
Well, a plumber. There are plumbers that are there certain days. There's like four
In
different
theory,
groups.
there are plumbers there.
Yeah.
Planned. What is this? Obsolescence. Obsolescence. New appliances are designed to die in 8 to 10 years. Buy vintage. I don't even think they last 8 to 10.
No.
Can I get a trumpet for my son Victor? The kid just turned 15 and won his first bodybuilding competition.
Wow.
Congratulations, son. Love you, buddy. He's no Zen, that's for sure. Go ahead, Bobby.
Happy birthday, Victor. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I played softball at 10. I don't know if I ever got up to bat. I just remember making sure I had $3 in my pocket for a Choco Taco and a Coke. That's all they give a shit.
That was my favorite part of the game too, because my dad made me play Little League. He's like, "You're gonna do it, and you're gonna like it." And the first day I got there, the coach was like, "Hey, our catcher's here."
And this was 7 years ago.
Yeah,
The
this is
only
3
way
years
he
ago.
would run to first base, they made the base look like a cake.
But those sodas after the game were my favorite part.
Oh yeah.
Everybody come on in and get a soda. You get a store brand soda. Oh, it's so good.
I mean, that's really the cool thing about sports is the camaraderie, the hang.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, you know? The hazing of the kids who can't play.
Yeah.
You know, the molesting, all that stuff.
Oh, man.
I mean, hey, shut out, Penn State. You know,
Shut up, Penn State.
let's go to
Hit the showers, boys. All right.
Check this out.
We didn't have a game today. Just hit the showers.
So check out what's going on in the world these days. This is in New York. This is a news story. I want you to check this out. Okay.
You be trying to steal my house. Yes, you are.
How about that? What has it got? Wheels on it like Joe's?
Listen, it sounds ridiculous, right? But listen.
Squatter standoff. A property owner confronts a group of people she says moved into her $1 million home in Queens, and our cameras were rolling as dozens of officers showed up.
Several people were taken away in handcuffs, and one of those arrested may surprise you.
Investigative reporter Dan Krauth joins us now with more on what happened. Tell us, Dan.
Yes, I was arrested last night at somebody's house.
Turns out you have to get permission before going into somebody's house, Jim. And I was arrested.
You want to meet a young man.
Yeah. I was just tapping my foot in a bathroom stall, and the police showed up.
Dozens of tips from viewers about this in just the past week. I went to do what I thought was going to be a routine interview. Instead, we capture what police and property owners are dealing with on a daily basis.
This is nuts.
I have video of you. Who are these people? Out the situation.
Who are these people?
This guy just walked into this house and started living here. This lady owns this house. And he's looking at the cops going, who are these people in my house?
Wow. To understand how this day ended,
We need the police right away.
with multiple 911 calls and arrests, we have to start at the beginning.
Adele, the hardest question is, how do you say your name?
We met Adele Andaloro outside the home her parents left her in Flushing, Queens. She's in the process of selling it.
Hold on. Can I just tell you something right now? Look at this. This is a house in Flushing, Queens.
$1 million.
$1 million house. 100%. Minimum. That's how crazy fuck it is over there.
Wow.
It's left her in Flushing, Queens. She's in the process of selling it.
No, he locked it.
But she's been locked out. She can always move in on
That's kind of
6th.
funny, but
I mean, the guy first thing he did when he stole her house was change the locks.
I
mean,
don't
pretty
want that
smart.
owner coming in.
It's pretty smart. You don't want to kill him this high by the boss walking in on it.
And refused to leave. What's it like being selling it? Her parents left her in Flushing, Queens. She's in the process of selling it.
No, he locked it.
But she's been locked out. She claims squatters moved in on February 6th and refused to leave.
What's it like being here knowing you can't go inside of your own home?
It's enraging. It really is.
In New York, squatters have rights after 30 days.
Okay. So after 30 days, they can just fucking set up shop in there. So you have to get them out in under 30 days, right? That's what they're basically saying?
Yeah.
Otherwise, legally, they can now just live in your fucking house.
Yeah, I don't
What a
understand how
great
that makes
law.
any sense.
Right.
That ain't no
Bunch of
$1 million.
idiots running shit.
Dude, I'm telling you,
They
that
said it in the story.
that house will sell for $1 million. That is how ridiculous.
Well, look at that beautiful backyard. You know.
Right. Now do you understand when we saw pictures of the place we're living in now, and we're in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment.
Where'd you see him on Vince's website?
Paying almost $3,000 a month in rent. The backyard was that size, probably smaller. And it was so insane. People would come over and they go, nice yard. They would be impressed with the yard. It's insane over there.
By the time that someone does their investigation and they do their work and their job, we'll be well over the 30 days, and this man will have stolen my home. And now she's back.
Just after wrapping up our interview, a woman showed up.
What are you doing in the house? Are you renting this house? Why are you here?
She unlocked the front door, saw our cameras, and took off.
It's open. Let's go in the house. It's open.
Adele and her daughter, with the property deed in hand, went inside.
This is my furniture. These are my curtains.
She didn't just find her belongings inside.
There's a man sleeping right there. Get out of my house.
She found 2 men.
How long have you lived here?
I moved in about 2 days ago.
They've called the police on me, and I've called the locksmiths.
So the squatters called the cops on her.
That's balls.
I didn't come in illegally. The door was open.
Police started interviewing neighbors and looking for documents.
Do you have something that shows that you've been here for more than 30 days?
They took the man who told me he had been renting for 2 days out in handcuffs
They got one out.
and escorted the other guy off the property. Now you're free to come out.
I'm not coming out.
Guy's got luggage, got to carry on, and a fucking check bag. Unfucking believable.
Out. This house is empty. This is my home. My locksmith is on the corner waiting to change my locks, and it's not fair. It's not.
She won't even come out to do the interview. She's like, nope, you ain't gonna trick me, motherfucker. We can talk through this window, bitch.
Fair that I, as the homeowner, should be having to go through this.
How you doing? Minutes later, a locksmith showed up, but police gave her a warning before they left.
I may end up in handcuffs today if this man shows up here and says that I have illegally evicted him. I said to them, let him take me to court the way I've been told to take him to court. But today, I'm not leaving my house.
So she can be arrested for illegally evicting someone that pays no rent and just stole their house.
Just walked in. Yeah.
Just walked in.
Again, how do you just walk into a house? It had to be locked, right? I mean, everybody locked. In Queens, she doesn't lock her doors when she goes out. And
I'm sure they found a way to get in.
Well, that's breaking in. Isn't that breaking and entry?
Not after 30 days. Right. Apparently, then it's your home.
Yeah, they probably broke in using a stolen credit card. Shimmy the lock.
See Bob and Gina hanging out, wandering around the abandoned house. This one's been abandoned for 3 days.
Let's just find a fucking pad in New York. Let's just all sit there for 30 days. We'll stream every day. The squat stream.
Let's go to a penthouse in some really nice apartment building when someone's on vacation.
Hey guys,
I'm sleeping next to a treadmill, and all of a sudden they come in and they want to evict me.
All they have to do, truthfully, those people to be legally there is get mail there for 30 days.
Yeah. Well, apparently you don't even need to do that in New York State. All you got to do is just physically be in that residence for 30 days. At least that's the way they explained it.
I mean, let's look at it this way. If that was Texas, you can probably shoot them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
For
here? Let me tell you. They'd pin a medal on me the next day in City Hall. You kidding me?
Wouldn't it be funny if the guy that changed the locks ended up just going in the house and locking her out?
Oh my God. He goes, this is a nice place. I'm going to fucking move in here.
Now I'm a millionaire.
He goes, go outside. Let's try the locks. And he's like, fucking idiot. You fell for it.
Don't leave your house ever again.
Yeah. She's like ordering Uber Eats. She's like, just bring it in. I'm not coming out to grab the food. Come in my home.
Slide it under the door.
Slide it.
She won't hear you coming in. She's got earmuffs on.
Hey, yeah, lady, you're in. Take them off.
Yeah. Have you seen my baseball?
No wonder the cops aren't taking you seriously.
I said to them, let him take me to court the way I've been told to take him to court. But today, I'm not leaving my house.
Less than 10 minutes after police left and the locks were changed. The man who claims to be the one actually leasing the house shows up.
Call the police again.
With the other guy, police took off the property.
Do you see this? This guy just literally broke down my door, broke through myself and my daughter to get in here. This guy just forced himself into my house.
Oh, piece of shit.
Yes, he did. And so did you. You broke through the front door.
The man called the police on her.
So why is it that I have to leave and he doesn't have to leave?
Because technically he can't be kicked out. We need to go to court.
They consider.
My God.
You voted them in, buddies. You voted them in. Ugh, gross.
You know, with your door, maybe you should build back better. Look at Mike.
Robert, fake. Yeah, everybody's in on it. Yeah. Fake.
Technically, he can't be kicked out. We need to go to court.
They consider this a landlord-tenant issue And by law, it has to be handled through the housing court, not with police.
If you own this house, you would not want her inside.
I don't own it.
Exactly,
Yes.
she does.
Yes, but then once again, you should know how the law works.
I do know how it works.
There's rules to the as you got to go to court and send me to civil court.
So this guy's a professional squatter. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, man, you got to follow the rules when I try and steal your shit.
Yeah, he's a professional piece of shit. And that's allowed in this country.
Unfucking real, man. Can you imagine? Like, I give this woman credit for keeping her shit together. I would have been sent to jail. I'd have lost my fucking shit. I would have lost it. Is that the guy that rates pizza? Bob Levy. Explosive jokes, I think, is what he's saying.
I think he means bomb.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, Bob never bombs.
No. Guy at least could have put some nice paintings on the wall or something.
Right, decorated a little bit. Bob, we're sports integrated when you played as a kid.
There was no women.
Yeah.
There was no women.
Now we know where the Shuli tunnels lead to in New York. Yeah, other people's houses. This is why Ganji and Grillo wouldn't leave John's apartment. They wanted to argue squatters' rights and stay. Well,
And they could have.
they could have. The other thing was John wasn't allowed to rent it out to anybody and did anyways, and then got caught, and that's why they got evicted. That's why they got thrown out, because John fucked up. My friend had a roommate take over her apartment, her bedroom, and stop paying rent. It took her 6 months to make him leave. The cops would do zero. Fucking insanity. Hey, guys, got here late again. Thanks, Bob.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're not letting it go.
Says he signed a lease in October, but wouldn't tell us with who.
I got proof longer than that.
Show us the proof.
Well, who are you for me to show? I showed it to cops.
Dan with Channel 7 News. If you don't want to show it, you don't want to show it.
Proof. Come here, brother. I like that.
I would like to see it.
He didn't show me a lease.
This is a bill.
A bill for work he says he had done to the house. He didn't show police a lease either.
The police department doesn't have the lease? No. He's got no documentation.
Just bills.
So Adele, you're getting arrested right now?
Being arrested
For what?
Oh, my God.
for being in my own home.
And where's your lease?
He's fighting the house. It's not her house anymore.
My deed
That's
is
what he was
current
told
and
already.
legal.
Arrested for unlawful eviction.
Unfucking real. I mean, at least arrest her for wearing earmuffs in a house. This is stupid.
She changed the locks on a man who claims he lives there.
Plus, if I call the cops and a chick cop shows up, I'm pissed. I'm like, thanks.
Already.
I could have did this. Thanks.
Like, there's not a catwalk here. I don't need you to model.
Yeah, he's a woman in the airport and just pissing his pants laying on the floor.
I gotta pay for that.
Yeah, that costs good money.
Is either she pays me my money that I put into the house, pay me the money, and I'll leave, or send me to court, and we deal with the judge in court. It's that simple.
Pay him the money. Get him the fuck out of there.
Oh, my God.
If you were Italian, it wouldn't be like, all right, I'll send somebody over. Don't worry about it.
That's
Break
the
all those
thing.
kneecaps.
She just doesn't know the right people. If she knew the right people, the cops are the last fucking number you dial.
You want a visitor?
Yeah. You go, hey, I got you a roommate.
Yeah.
The
cops come to clean up.
Yeah, you do the move where you go, hey, now listen, I like you. I don't have a problem with anybody. Vinny over here, he don't like nobody. He's got a problem with everybody.
You don't even need that. You go, here's your new roommate, Stuttering John.
Oh,
beer cans all. I'm leaving.
By the next day, he's like, "Where you going?" Everybody's leaving. Yeah, what's up, Froggy?
No matter who you call, you should do it with Mint Mobile.
Boy, you know what? You're right, Frog, you annoying helper. That's right. Mintmobile.com/Shuli. Mintmobile.com/Shuli. Premium wireless service. You heard what I said? For $15 a month. Who's offering you that? I'll wait. I waited. You said nothing. That's because no one's offering you that. Go check them out. Go hook it up. You can transfer over your contacts. You don't have to get a new phone. Use the same phone. Just change the plan. It's sweet. They got it all worked out. Mintmobile.com/Shuli. Go check them out. Support them. They support us. Why the fuck not? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Thank
you.
Boom. Got a quick clip here from Hackverse Anonymous. I guess this is highlighting Stevie Lou on MLC yesterday. I just wanted to show them.
All the paninis and the piazza sue me. I mean, fine. Haha, this is funny. Yeah, Stevie's lying, and I'm a fucking asshole. That's what we want, right?
Are you
It's funny.
moving?
Hey, Bob Sugarbush, you can go ask your mom where to go fucking find X-rays of my cock because I broke it on her fucking bush last night when I was fucking her on a hot.
It happens to the best of us.
Hey, and to Stevie too.
And to Stevie.
This is a very popular streamer. This guy Kai sent it. He got sent a gift, and tell me if you guys know what this is. He was not sure. He got a little confused. Anybody
What is
know?
that? No, what is that?
Hey, hold on.
I know what it is.
A pacifier for a very happy kid.
He thought it was a kazoo. He's blowing it.
I think he knows what it is.
What is this?
Why does it have that thing on the end?
Yeah, what?
Battery goes in here. Battery goes in here.
Oh.
Yeah, he does not know what this is.
Bro,
They forgot.
Beyblades need fucking battery.
He thinks it's a Beyblade. Beyblade. That's funny.
Beyblade.
They gave me the handle, but they forgot the sword.
It's a blade, my friend.
It does look like a handle for a
It's some sort of drain plug.
Oh my! I'm so fucking dumb.
He put it in his mouth too.
Yeah, he blew in it.
Be totally used.
That's good.
Ladies, send us your butt plugs to P.O.
Listen,
Box.
if I get sent something in the mail, the last thing I'm doing from someone I don't know, and I'm not sure what the item is, I'm definitely not throwing it in my mouth. The first, yeah, it's like what kind of process is that? You guys, Mike, you're a drinker. You got any bar tricks? Any like drinking tricks or something? I see people.
Yeah, he drops a little tablet in the girl's drink and she falls asleep.
It's called the anal trick, whether you like it or not.
It's powders, and come on.
Did you draw me last night?
This guy does a bar trick. Most of them are fucking annoying and stupid. This one's actually pretty impressive, I gotta say. Check it out. I don't know what you do with this talent. I don't know. This is where it stops and starts right here. Boom, the bar.
Getting enough in here.
Touch the glass already? He's loads of shotgun in his hands.
I'm sure it's popular in a gay bar.
Yeah. Well, don't keep turning around. I can't see you.
I hear them talking. I want to watch that bat video again. Just that alone.
Yeah.
Just pouring a Guinness without spilling it is not. That's hard.
Are we getting the shamrock on the top as well?
I think he's doing that with suction. He's just sucking
Yeah.
the bottom of the
Yeah, he's
Wow.
sucked the cup. Yeah, he's holding it with suction.
How come nobody asked, do you have a sister yet?
Shamrock. There it is. There's the second from. Here's the money shot combo.
He ain't done yet.
No.
Look at this shit.
Some Cirque du Soleil shit right here.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Yeah, give this guy a show in Vegas. I'll watch this. I'm gonna see fucking two ripped dudes balancing each other. This.
Has he got it? Yeah.
No.
Oh, easy.
Oh, yeah. Now in the mouth, yeah. Well done.
Now in the mouth. The best bit.
In one. In one.
Wow.
Bet his wife and kids are thrilled that he's able to do that.
You would think
And again, it's like
how much time John spends in a bar, he would learn something like that.
Yeah.
that's the other thing. He's got to have a bar trick or two, right? Where's everybody? Bob Levy rings the morning bell 3 hours too early, causing world markets to crash. Is that our
That's
boy?
Eastern time, right? They go by Eastern time. They don't go by any other time. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Rocky Mountain time?
What?
It's my favorite John Denver song.
Rocky Mountain time, Colorado. What was I gonna do here? Oh, you had this thing, Zen. You put this in from the 80s, 1980s news report.
Yeah, this kind of shows you how far we come and how far we kind of like we let things go and then we forget about it and our freedoms keep getting taken away from us.
That's right, Zen. I was gonna text Shuli that, but you just said it. Thank you.
Any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting commonest when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
Right.
Laws where you can't drink when you want to.
The baby.
Look at the baby. That's the best. Hey, guess what? Things were pretty fucking okay back then, guys. Hate to break it to you.
Yeah. If she was too drunk, the baby would drive.
Bucket seats, no seat belts, drinking and driving, baby seats, car seat. Get the fuck out of here.
Where's my here? Hold my cigarette while I open my beer.
Yeah. Don't take a drag this time.
Well,
All right,
you-
just one.
Do you remember like when they made smoking illegal in bars? People were like, "This is never gonna this is never gonna stay. There's no way. How are they? The bars are gonna go out of business if people can't smoke in a bar." And then, sure enough,
Yeah, but there should be bars that are just smoking and restaurants. I want
Right.
to come up with that idea.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Smokers.
They're called VFWs.
No, but you should be able to.
really
There should be places people can smoke and
No, it's
enjoy
called
their
outside,
night
yeah.
out. Outside is outside. What is it? Fucking winter?
Yeah.
I love
Shut the fuck up, you non-smoking
You have
bitch.
jackets.
I remember going to a restaurant, my family, and back when they changed it, no more smoking sections. And then, and my mom going out to smoke a cigarette, she'd have to go outside and she would get out of the, out of the booth and she'd look at all of us before she walked out and she'd go, "The animals must go outside." She would liken herself to a dog because she had to go outside to smoke.
Well, smoking sections were a joke because it's like here's the non-smoking section, and right next to it, the next
Well,
table
yeah,
is
I
the
mean,
smoking section. So
It was the same on a plane too.
Right.
It was like they just put them in the back, and they're like, "This won't affect anyone else." Of course it will, but
I mean, those are the places you need to smoke on a plane. Come on.
You ever been to a casino that doesn't smell like smoke? What a fucking loser
Yeah.
casino that is.
It's sad.
well, now it smells like weed. Last time I was in Vegas, all the casinos smell like weed.
Well, it's funny, but because a lot of the casinos don't want the weed on. They don't want you smoking weed at their hotels necessarily. There's a new hotel that opened up that's just a weed hotel. Frog, see if you can find some info on that. But yeah, they're like, no, we don't want it on premises. I'm like, say goodbye to easy money, motherfucker. You don't want dudes stoned out of their mind walking through your casino with cash in their pocket.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Linden 49, Philly Airport has a smoking room, all glass, and you cannot see inside. Yeah, you ever go in a smoking thing at the airport? You go in and you're like, I don't even have to light up now. It's just
Vegas.
total smoke.
Vegas, the same thing, man. When I used to push the wheelchairs, I'd always stop. Yeah, Las Vegas, first cannabis-friendly hotel to open in June. But yeah, I used to go into that booth, and sometimes I'd just sit there in that glass room and just not smoke. I'd just fucking inhale and then
It's
walk out.
crazy in there.
Yeah.
Like the ceiling's all fucking brown, everything.
Yeah. Airport smoking aquariums. Yeah, the glass smoking sections. They are aquariums.
You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving. And pretty soon we're going to be calling this country.
That's right.
Calling
She knew it, man. She was like Nostradamus, dude. That's it. You take away the little things. It's a slippery slope, man.
It's how it all starts, man. All starts.
I mean, life was so good back then, right? Yeah, a lot of people were dying from secondhand smoke and stuff, but still, it was
and going through windshields.
I mean, if you were a dick, yeah. If you knew how to fucking drink properly and drive, you'd be fine.
I mean, the 80s were a magical time. If you really,
one of my first memories was I was like probably 3 years old or 4 years old. My father was driving his Monte Carlo. I'm sitting in the front seat, no seatbelt on. We're on the highway. I remember a raccoon like ran by. I remember distinctly it was a raccoon ran by. He fucking hit the brakes. He pumped the brakes on the car. I slammed into the dashboard. My head popped. Boom!
Yeah.
I swear to God, he took me to the emergency room. And I remember that he's like, don't tell the doctor you were in the back seat.
Yeah. Yeah. Cover for your old man. All right.
Yeah. He's like, listen. You like puppies? You want a puppy?
Yeah. No,
Never got that fucking puppy.
Story explains a lot.
It really does.
But I just remember, it's like there was that time, like there was I had no seatbelt on. I was 3 years old in the front seat.
Yeah, nobody had.
Well, that's child abuse then. I think what you've described.
Oh, child abuse, Mike.
You hit your head on the dashboard.
It was the fucking raccoon's fault. My father knew how to drive.
They called it different. They didn't call it child abuse back then. They called it LIVIN, brother. Live in.
Who said that? Who said that? Shuli or Bob?
Yeah, both of them.
There's two of you.
You want to talk about 80s being a magical time? Video dating. Remember video dating?
Early to rise makes a woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why you're wiser than me. Stephen.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Well, hold on. What's his name?
Maurice.
Oh, Maurice.
I like long walks and even longer cocks.
Wealthy and wise. That's why you're wiser than me. It's Stephen.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Hi, my name's Monroe. You've probably already noticed that I have incredibly blue eyes.
I'm also a stand-in for Peter North during porn scenes.
Yeah, right. Totally.
Yeah. Look at this freak.
Hi, ignore the 8.
Notice that I have incredibly blue eyes.
Hi, my name is Phil. Most of my friends call me Big Phil.
Hey, I robbed a bank and dyed my hair. Let me know if you're interested. I'll be around. Thanks. Nothing about this looks natural.
I mean, were they just giving mustaches away back then?
It was a
Jesus
requirement.
Christ.
I go, look, if you're going to beg for pussy, you got to have a shitty cop mustache.
Yeah.
All right, check. Roger that.
Yeah. Do I look like Magnum PI?
I like
Wow.
to talk to people deep into the night.
I play guitar.
I'm Eitan.
Hi, I'm
This looks like they grabbed people backstage at Stairway to Stardom when they were waiting to go on the show. Like, you guys want to film a quick dating infomercial?
Fred. Hi, my name's Mike, and
Yeah, Mike.
I was doing pretty well back then. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm Andy Kaufman. Sometimes I'm not Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, he looks like a cross between Tony Clifton and Paul Bearer, the Undertaker's man. Yes, I'd love to date you. Maybe I'll take you to Sizzler.
How do you feel about urns?
if you're sitting there watching this tape smoking your cigarette, well, hit the fast forward button because I don't smoke and I don't like people who do.
You know how much product I have in this hair? You one ash, and I'm on fire like Richard Pryor. Thank you.
You smoke.
I'm not afraid to get sand on my tuxedo if you're not afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
Damn.
More
I like to let you know how I'm going to rape you before we go out on.
Look at this guy. I like murdering women on highways.
I like a woman who could fit in a hefty garbage bag, 30 gallons.
It might be just pieces of you, but it'll fit.
I'm looking for somebody I can bury in my yard.
Get sand on my tuxedo if you're not afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
perhaps even a nice bath with some champagne and candles.
Oh my God! Ay, ay, ay. These guys just get worse and worse.
Hi, Mom.
I do fashion photography, and I do consider myself a refined valley dude.
Okay. I'm looking for a trendy girl with a simple smile.
Is this Martin Short doing like a character? I swear this is like an old SNL bit.
I'm looking for a nice woman with a huge cock.
Give me a call.
Excuse me.
I don't know. What I'm not looking for is some big, overgrown monster that's all.
Yeah, fuck you, buddies. Fuck you. It's the 80s. We can call you a fat bitch and tell you to get fucked.
I want you to get that Jane Fonda workout.
Yeah.
On your VCR.
Fucking book him, Dano. Shows up to a video dating thing with that shirt on and goes, "Don't insult me." Okay? He goes, "I don't want no fatties."
Smile. Wait, it says here. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. What I'm not looking for is some big, overgrown monster that's always thinking about food and.
Whoso finds to himself a joy, doth its winged life destroy. I like to.
Wow.
Is that fucking poor man's Woody Harrelson?
It really does. Swap meet Woody Harrelson.
I like to collect scabs.
Doth its winged life destroy.
Shut up, dude. Just jerk off over your stomach. Nobody's fucking you with that rap. Jesus
It's a
Christ.
panty dropper right there.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. My betrothed.
I like to do a lot of sailing. I like to outdoor activities. I like climbing. I like travel.
I took a sponge ball, was pulling him out of a little girl's ear. Vivacious.
Whoa, what?
Whoa. We'll keep an eye on that one.
Yeah.
Foxy. I'm looking for the goddess.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Richard Grieco stunt double over here.
I want to.
On Family Ties, Nick.
Nick, yeah.
It was fucking tagging Mallory.
Yeah, he was.
Can we put up a picture of Mike's headshot with that hairstyle? I think that's the same one.
I think we. Yeah, oh, totally. Totally.
I'm looking
the same
for a
hair.
girl I can jar in my dreams.
Yeah.
To show you my marker.
Looking for a girl who could stash a puppet in her pants. And
Are you the goddess? Who is the goddess? The goddess is the woman.
it's like Ben Stiller doing a bit. It's like
a woman.
John Bon Jovi. He's what's up, Winston?
He's got fingerless gloves too.
Oh yeah.
Is all women. A figure that is sexy, slim, tight, excellent legs.
I'm a 25-year subscriber to both Playboy and the New Yorker magazine.
I'll jerk off to both of them.
Yeah, right.
Cartoons is sexy.
At night, I operate a damsel in distress hotline. I guess you'd call me a knight.
One of my favorite foods is pizza. And just sugar and
Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, Shuli. It's your show.
No, I'm just thinking it's like a Rob Saul's dad, is what it reminds me of,
That's awesome.
He's just not twitching enough. But
He hasn't come out of the closet yet.
Well, that sweater says different.
I mean, I know. Look at those shoulders.
nice.
Like to be with people who are as fun and adventuresome as well.
Is into having fun.
Have fun. I enjoy having fun, yes. Looking for somebody who likes to have a lot of fun.
I'm looking for someone to have fun with.
I'd love to have a good time.
Yeah, none of these dudes look like fun. None of them are selling fun.
What are you saying? A sweater over a button-down shirt isn't fun?
No, I don't think so.
We'll have fun.
Fun and laughter.
And anything that's fun. I like to have fun.
And have a lot of fun.
Are you looking for me? No fatties.
I want it all.
Zen, you're out. Sorry,
I know.
buddy.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Looking for me.
No fatties. I want it all. No hamsters. I steal watches. No dopers, no smokers, no alcoholics. We don't like to write checks. No Donna Juanitas. We don't like to take out the.
Whoa, what was that? Guessing no Spanish chicks?
Garbage. No posers.
Oh, Donna Juanitas. It's like a female version of Don Juan, I guess, right? So it's like maybe a woman, a
Who
chick.
is?
Yeah, who?
Ah.
I was gonna say it nicer, but Mike, you
Yeah,
said it all.
Aaron's right. The guy goes, no fatties. He's like, you are a fatty.
He really
You know
is.
what I mean?
He goes, look, I have to look at me. I don't want to look like I don't want to look at a female version of me. Can you at least give me that?
I know dopers. No dopers.
And I absolutely hate fat hamsters.
No hamster.
Right now is making a movie about World War II. No crazies.
Santa Monica and my front porch swing.
I'm currently involved in cleaning up toxic waste. I'm not having fun doing this. I'm currently involved in cleaning up toxic waste. I'm not.
This guy's my favorite. Looks like Al from Happy Days. You know, where are they now?
And Henry Winkler together.
Oh my God! It
Yeah.
does look like Al and the Fonz mashed up together. Fucking weird.
I'm not having fun doing this.
That looks like Alf.
Like
Alf too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats. Domestic violence. That I like to wear.
Who
red
doesn't like
socks.
domestic violence?
Yeah. I'm looking for a girl who can take a good, clean shot.
I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. Sexual abuse. Life is a playground, and I want somebody to play with. All sorts of alcoholics and addicts and stuff. Because I really have a zany sense of humor. We probably don't like to clean the house.
My mother still writes to me regularly.
Because I average about 4 hours a night sleep. I will cry at a commercial.
Don't say that on video dating, dude. I will cry at a commercial.
I'm interested in most phases of data processing.
Have you been hurt in a car accident? Give us a call.
The attorney just seems so believable.
Fire-breathing dragons. Type A, I'm not. Comfortable, caring, and serious about a relationship. I am.
I'm really looking for somebody I feel special about. And I don't encounter people like
I'm into raping and pillaging.
Yeah, this will just tell you, since the dawn of time, all people give a shit about is the money. That's it. Nobody's gonna sit here and go, pal, I can't let you record a dating video in this costume. No woman's gonna take you seriously. No, they don't give a fuck. They go, you look great. You got the check? Great. All right. And action.
like that very often. And I'm hoping you're one of them. Are you that woman? Please give me a call. And you know that a journey always begins with the first step. And I hope that if you like what I'm trying to say, or you'd like to know more about me, to please write.
Jewish.
He's a body designer. That's his occupation.
He's a what?
A body designer.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, it's like, Tinder's made us lazy because it's just so convenient to just go swipe left and right. But those guys, that was the real desperate people back then. Like, you really had to go out of your way to try to get on some sort of like dating site or some sort of
I'm sure it's pretty expensive too.
Oh, sure.
Don't think we forgot about you bitches.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I live in the West End.
Take it easy, Mike. Relax.
I'm looking for a hip replacement.
I'm looking for a hip guy. I mean, a hip replacement.
Hi, I'm Lois. I'm looking for cataract surgery, if possible.
I live with two of my friends and my mother.
Yeah. I'm a real golden girl, if you know what I mean.
I'm a
that means
homebody.
you can piss on me. Hi.
I'm a homebody,
Here
which means
looks
I
like
live in a home.
tumbleweed.
Yeah. Nothing turns me on to hear. Hi, I'm Agnes. I'm looking for. Yeah, thanks, Agnes. Check, please.
I'm Jana. I'm looking for.
Hold on. Sold.
Yes, that's like a woman after my heart.
Yeah. The size of that fucking slice. Oh.
I'm not sure. Hello, my name is Ellen. Some people call me sexy. Others say I'm sensuous.
Hi, I'm Linda. Well, when I'm not using my doctor and pharmacy to troubleshoot a large healthcare
Wow,
computer
look how high
system,
her one eye
I'm
is
over at the
compared
gym
to
pumping iron.
Wow, that is weird. Look at the
Saying something's wrong with her eyes, Mike?
Yeah,
What are you, fucking racist?
That's Sharon.
I don't want to work with
Doherty
these fucking
eyes
racist
right there.
guys.
I don't see eyes.
I don't see eyes.
You could tell one of her parents was American. You know what I mean?
She's American on the left side.
It's like you said, you don't see eyes. Yeah, you can barely see her.
Yeah, one of her parents were 3 inches taller than the other, obviously.
Hey guys, be cool.
I
It's
enjoy
Sodom-
looking at
Sodomy's
the
mom.
sun.
Oh, Sodomy's mom.
That is Sodom's mom. I enjoy
Sodomy's
staring at the
eyes weird.
sky. Staring at the sky is my favorite thing to do until a solar eclipse happens.
Or driving my black Porsche with the wind blowing through my hair.
hot, actually.
And singing along with Anita Baker's Rapture of Love. I guess you could say I'm an Oreo cookie freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar.
She looks like a
Oreo
French
cookie
poodle.
She really.
She's wearing curtains.
It's like if you found someone alive in Chernobyl after like a week. This is what they walk out looking like.
I fused with poodle, and now I am poodle woman.
Of love. I guess you could say I'm an Oreo cookie freak. I have an Oreo cookie jar, Oreo salt and pepper shakers. I like to collect anything with an Oreo on it.
I mean, just say you're into black guys, honey. You don't have to keep using these codes.
And I love to eat double stuffed ones. They're the
Oh,
best.
I bet you do. Why are all these broads' eyes fucked up? Look at this one.
That's because they're on a dating site.
Because the director's like, and action.
Get it right this time.
You're a woman and you can't find a date, and
That's true.
And you have a
Something fucked
Porsche,
up with
and you have a
Yeah.
Porsche, and you can't find some cock. Fuck out of here.
That's a man.
This right here.
Look at those shoulders.
Hold on. Well, this is the 80s. The shoulder pads were very big then.
Well, no,
As
I
well
mean,
as dudes' shoulders. In
look at her. Yeah, I was gonna say, look at her traps right there. Those are some big
No,
traps.
I think he's right.
Hi, I'm Janice.
Janice, the evil lawyer.
Hi, I'm Frank. I mean, Janice. Sorry.
I laugh hysterically at Bette Midler.
That Midler.
I have 2 cats. And I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is
Oh
to
my God, this one's never too afraid to leave the house to go on the date. I'll tell you that. Like a
Fucking
female
librarian.
female Eugene Levy over here.
Can you keep it down? I'm trying to come.
have my own religion. I would
Whoa. Go back to that one.
And I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is to have my own religion. I would apply-
Notice no smile at the end of that.
Yeah.
She's nuts, though. I bet she's fucking crazy.
I'd
Yeah.
love to
Yeah.
find her now. Where are they now? In a padded room. That's where. Fucking idiot.
My goal in life is to have my own religion. I was a flop at canoeing. I'm looking for a
Dentist?
romanticist. Spend time at the fireplace. Someone that's clean.
I'm
Be
training my husband to fight Italian stallion.
For fun, I like to pull ox cart with no ox. Sometimes I like to run through the snow listening to Frank Stallone's greatest hits.
I keep my car very clean, and I expect a man to do the same. And I also like very meaty men. One who's charming, personable, doesn't smoke in my face.
I am
What about your asshole? Can we smoke in that?
looking for a passionate yet permanent romance within the guidelines
Why is she wearing a dishwashing
I told you
glove?
she's a freak, man.
of safe dating practices.
Well,
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to wear...
Windex your dick. Come here.
Yeah. My goal is to find a man who will let me wear him like a watch.
I gotta go now, but keep in touch, okay? Bye. That's it.
San Fernando Valley.
I mean, it's like a whatchamacallit, like one of those Tim and Eric sketches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Beautiful.
That was fantastic.
That's great. Yeah, man, how people fucked back then, for real.
Yeah.
Just the 80s, just going back and seeing the 80s back then. It's so good. I love seeing the news stories from there. In fact, we just had an anniversary. Speaking of an 80s news story, the anniversary of this dad killing this child molester that raped his son.
Gary!
Is real. Is years and years ago. This guy had like a karate dojo or whatever, molested some kids, left the country. They found him. They're bringing him back. They're in the airport. The news are there filming him being led down, by cops. And the dad of one of the kids is on the payphone. You haven't seen it. I can't play it here, but
Yeah, it's good.
the dad's on a payphone with his back to him. And as soon as the cops are walking by with the guy, he just turns around and just pops the guy. One shot, drops him, puts the gun down. Cops take him and kill the guy. And every year for the anniversary of that, people on Twitter posted, they go, the best dad ever. Happy anniversary.
And whatever happened to him?
That's a great question. Can you search and see what he got for that? Like what sentence? He obviously was charged with something.
He was sentenced to 7 years suspended sentence with 5 years probation and 300 hours of community service, which he completed in 1989.
I know it's on YouTube, but so was a Waffle House fight, and that was one of the first strikes we got.
And so was a rooster crowing at a sunrise.
Yeah. Two people. It was viral. The Waffle House fight. It was off of another YouTube channel, and we got a copyright strike, not for playing somebody else's material. We got a guideline strike for violence.
So he.
Sorry, let's just send that guy to the squatter house.
Oh my God!
He's initially charged with second-degree murder, but then was plea bargained down. No contest to manslaughter, so he got a lower sentence. Did a little bit of time.
There's a mother who did this too, but in court. There's a story and there's footage of it, but you just see her standing up in court and firing a gun, from where she was sitting. But she her kid was molested and she ended it. I should really stop drinking. Nah, you're fine.
How's it, pantalones?
Yeah, you're good.
Well, I mean, if that was you, of course you would try to do the same thing if somebody hurts your kid like that, because it's whatever.
They should have
Justice
tougher
was
laws.
done, but
They should really have with tougher laws on a lot of stuff.
Well, there are tougher laws on pedophilia. I think.
No, you should just be murdered.
I agree with Bob. Like, what are we rehabilitating? What are we trying to fix in you? Like, some shit you're just not going to fix. And if you're finding children attractive and want to do something with them, there's no fixing that. There's no fixing it. People are like, what if we make kids sex dolls for them to take it? How about we just get them off this fucking planet? What do we need them for? What are they providing?
In other countries, if you rob something, they cut your hand off. And then, stuff
I mean,
like that.
well, there's laws like that for sure, but that's now we're getting into religious law, right? That's Sharia Twain.
I think you don't have to be Sharia law to fucking obey, just the rules of mankind, which is like, don't fucking rape anyone. How about that? Let's start with that.
Margot Redbay, put criminals to work. Yeah, they should be out doing stuff like building fucking shit that we don't.
Well, they do.
Like, no, they should really fucking be working every fucking day, every one of them. And
They used to have chain gangs. Remember chain gangs?
Well,
They
remember
would-
that
Bob
warden?
does. Yeah.
There's that warden, the guy who ran that prison in Arizona, and he used to go out of his way to make it as uncomfortable and as just a fuck. He put them all in tents outside in Arizona in the summer. These prisoners are sleeping in tents. He made them wear. You got to find this guy. He made them wear.
Joe Arpaio from Maricopa County.
Yeah, made them wear pink jail outfits. Like the striped pajamas, right? Well, no, that's a different outfit, but stripes that they were wearing.
That was also effective.
It was also effective, but these ones were pink. These ones were pink, and
but the guards can't even beat anyone up. You know what I mean? They get in trouble now because when I was doing the prisons, they go, yeah, we'll just keep an eye on you, and they go, if anything happens, we'll take care of it. And one guy goes, I'm just waiting to beat one of these motherfuckers up. I can't even touch him anymore, because
Yeah.
they'll fucking get a lawyer and that stuff. Said,
yeah,
they have it very good, and you shouldn't have it too good in prison.
Go ahead, Zen.
I was gonna say, I don't think you should be getting beaten up by the people who are there to watch
Well,
over
if
you.
if you're doing something wrong, you know what I mean? You have to be taught a lesson. I mean, you didn't learn your lesson outside.
Right.
So you
But I
learn
think
your fucking lesson.
But that's
now.
why you're in. That's why you can't leave prison though, because you did something wrong. I mean, it's hard enough trying to hang out, trying to socialize with these animals in jail. But then I got the correction officers trying to beat the crap out of me too.
Yeah.
They should be the ones, watching your ass.
Well, they do watch your ass, but there's people
Everybody's
that
watching
take
ass.
advantage of it. Yeah.
I get it, man. Like there should be strict, if they're throwing piss and shit at these guys, they should definitely be punished for that.
It shouldn't be an okay option for criminals to be like, okay, well, I'm going back to prison or I'm going back to jail. It is what it is.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
It should be some, a deterrent, if you will. If you will, daddy. Did anyone
Flood
ever
the toilet? You flood the toilet, you fucking drown them in the fucking puddle.
There you go. Puddle toilet.
Puddle.
It's puddle chicken.
Did anyone ever see the story about the black dude who bought an abandoned house in a nice neighborhood for pennies on the dollar? His neighbors wanted him, but they wanted him out, but they couldn't do shit. Yeah, I mean, at least he's paying for it. These guys just
beat the system.
Yeah, these guys just walked in. Less Bob, more Zen, as in get fatter, Zen.
Working
on
on
it.
it.
Hear that black guy paid in our Argentinian super chats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FLFC. FU dismiss. WAP for Nikki, please.
Wop, 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 that's some wet ass pussy. Wop, wop, wop.
I'm going to get me a mansion in Florida after watching that. Sorry, Stuttering John. TSN party at my place. Yeah, he's not there. If we check the laws, if we just sit in John's place for 30 days, is it ours?
Not down here.
No? Okay. TSN for life. Bags of soup for lunch. Hey, new sponsor, Zen's Bag of Soup food truck. Member for 7 months. Get in, get a bag. James Bruno, member for 10 months.
You dumb fuck!
Davey D, Bob's Hourglass needs service. Call plumber.
He can do anything.
In Ray's angry voice. I'm not fake. Look up at the. Oh, forget it. God.
My favorite impression you do.
I can tie a cherry stem in a knot using my tongue. Impress ladies? Oh, hey, discount. Oh, you're working on your video dating thing? I like that, Gardner. Oh, hey, discount, Don.
Oh, hey, Gardner fan.
Here for Sunday Night Rico. Bob said it was today. Bob, how wrong are you on these times?
I guess pretty bad.
I remember my dad getting pulled over in the 80s, and he made me hide his beer under my shirt, and also remember helping steering the car home. Yeah, helping steer in the car was big.
I mean,
That was fun.
who used to be able to drink your dad's beer? Did anybody here ever get sips from
My
their
dad.
dads? Yeah.
My dad. That's why I don't drink beer to this day. I tried this it was either a Heineken or a Beck's, but it was skunky. It was fucking. I took one sip. I'm like, "Bleh," and never again. Same thing with cum. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying? Hey Don, I thought no way John could be more drunk than Sunday night. Fuck me. He really went balls out for St. Patrick's Day. All the best, gents. Carol, he doesn't disappoint. That's for sure. Even when he disappoints, he doesn't disappoint. Carmela, let's hear what your dating intros would be for you four. And go. All right. Who wants to start?
Good.
Hold on. Let me find let me see if I can get you some cool dating music. You know, they had little music. Fuck it. Go ahead. Just go. Who's going?
Yeah, so no fatties, no dopers.
That's it. You don't say your name. You don't say, hey,
Hey, I'm Anthony. You can call me the Z-Man.
Okay. Go ahead.
I like short walks to the fridge, And crying after I masturbate. I'm a cum pig. Yeah, I mean, I think that says it all. Oh, come in! No Spanish broads.
No slobs, Alex says. Mike, you got one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Mike, former writer of The Tonight Show. If you were looking for a man who spends up to 17 hours a day on podcasts, I think I can help you out.
Oh, Phil.
Bob, you got one?
I don't know. Hi, I'm Bob. I like to stay home. I like to run dogs that are long. I like swimming. I like adventure and date rape.
Jesus Christ.
Give me a call.
Oh my God, you have a pool?
Yeah. All right,
And
my
since
turn,
this
right?
video is going to get demonetized, Prize Picks, am I right?
Hey, prizepicks.com/Rico. Use code Rico for your first deposit match up to $100, folks. Fantasy #1 daily fantasy sports app. That's what Prize Picks is all about. It's putting a whole new take on fantasy. It's you're not picking players, teams, defense, all this shit. You're picking stats. Stats is what you're going up against. Check them out. Very fun, very easy, very quick deposits, very quick withdrawals. Good people supporting us. Support them. PrizePicks.com/Rico. Come on. Thank you.
Boom.
And we have an updated schedule for tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, no BS. We are going to do afternoon and evening tomorrow. So afternoon and evening tomorrow.
BS in the afternoon, right?
BS in the afternoon. Yeah, absolutely. All right. My turn, right?
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Shuli, and really what I want to say is date rape is not rape. Thank you. That's all I wanted to get across. I'm available. Hit me up. I'm a GHB connoisseur. Yeah, I would know, What back in the 80s, I'd be like, hi, my name's Shuli. I really am a big fan of Bobcat Goldthwait and the Police Academy franchise. Give me a call.
If you like tea and honey and toast, give me a call.
Some of my favorite comedies are Schindler's List and
Remember Bob's first dating video. If you're interested, call me at Murray Hill 7 9800.
Benson or 6.
Hello, operator.
Hello.
Is this the hot pussy I ordered?
You mean New York 315?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
Bob,
this
there's a real humdinger on the line for you.
I saw this trailer last night for a new horror movie. It hasn't been a good horror movie in a minute, and this one looks good called Late Night with the Devil. Have you guys seen this?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah, it's the guy from I think he was in the Suicide Squad. He played the polka dot guy.
He's really good. Yeah, I like that dude. He's a really good actor. Hold on.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Please listen to last night's Stuttering John at 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 30 seconds. Stuttering John listening to a voicemail about a job. Maybe Okay. Yeah, it looks fucking good, man. It's the premise is it's a late 70s talk show, and the host brings on people who deal in the afterlife. One guy who's a skeptic, and it looks like they try to do like an exorcism on the show, and all hell breaks loose. But it's filmed 70s style. It looks really cool.
Right.
It looks. I'm excited. I want to go see that. And there hasn't been a horror movie that I'm like, I'm gonna go see that. Last thing I watched was Joey C walking around his neighborhood.
That's scary enough.
Yeah.
Scary, riveting, gripping, informative. I mean, the guy knows how to put on a goddamn show.
Is he still the man of the cloth or no? What's going on?
He gave up on that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's polyester, but it's cloth.
You can ask for harder punishment, but the U.S. has a giant prison population. Some arrested for weed, innocent, or kept as workforce for a private prison. Listen, Kenneth Keith, may he rest in peace. ended up being in one of those private prisons and then ended up dying.
Did you see John's ears on that?
Yeah.
avatar?
He's loving adding ears. Crazy Kevy Castro with a super sticker. Thank you for the 100 knock.
That's Norwegian, I think.
Date the rapist. I mean, date a therapist. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to watch that space bar. You know, that'll put you in a big world of hurt. Wait, I gotta move this. There you go. When I was 7, I would walk into the bowling alley. My dad would hand me his cig and tell me to hold it while he grabbed a beer. Damn it, I miss those times. I know, right?
Yeah. I mean, who used to go into the store and buy cigarettes for their parents? I remember doing that all the time.
Yeah.
What did your mom smoke? Or what did your moms smoke, I should say, because I'm sure most of your moms smoked.
Parliament lights.
L&M.
Parliament. Huh? What did they?
L&M.
L&M, yeah.
Those old school, like Benson. She used to smoke Benson and Hedges.
Yeah.
Benson and Hedges, and then she was a Lark Light 100s.
Lark, yeah.
Lark Light 100s, and then a Vantage Light 100s. Because I used to steal her Vantage Light 100s when I was a teenager. I would smoke in the bathroom, and I would smoke into the fan, thinking nobody could smell it. And my mom,
I know. Instantly.
Yeah.
Are you smoking? What? What are they? A sorcerer? How'd they figure that out?
Yeah.
My mom quit when I was young, but my dad smoked Chesterfields.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Unfiltered?
Man, that's a
Oof.
man right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chesterfields. Oh.
Oh, hey guys.
What's up,
Hey.
fucker?
Do you remember cigarette machines?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Right?
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
won.
man.
When I was a kid, I could reach my arm through the door and up and grab a pack.
Yep.
Show my mom. She's like, "How the hell did you get that?"
Don't do that. Get me more. Get my brand next time. She's like, what are you doing?
Cigarettes were $1.
Yeah, I used to go to the pool hall as a teenager, and they used to have a cigarette machine in the pool hall. I remember those were great times. We'd be smoking there, playing pool, with the cigarettes hanging out of our mouths.
Where'd you grow up in the Bowery Boys movie?
Yeah, Minnesota Fats. You don't remember me?
Oh yeah.
Play used to make kids hold cigarettes all the time. That's how my dad got started at the age of 5. Yeah, they started smoking early back. Well, also, I mean, there wasn't much else to do.
Yeah.
You know,
Listen to the radio and smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fine. How long are you supposed to live?
Meanwhile, everybody smoked, but you know what else? Everybody dressed up. Everybody had suits and hats, and they looked distinguished. And smoking was a sign of, like, you know, like you're doing well in life. You know, you got shit going on.
Sophisticated.
It still is.
Puffy gift in 5. Thank you, Puff.
Hot sauce.
We will be back live at 4 today, this afternoon, with Rico. Join us this afternoon at 4. BSShowLive.com is where you want to go to get your tickets for the live shows we got coming up. Yeah, cigarette machines. They exist.
Hey, Shuli.
What's up?
I think today's 4 p.m. show is for members and Patreon, right?
I don't know. Are we doing? Well, because we did a paywall one yesterday, so I thought this one was the opposite. Let's figure it out after the show. We'll be on it.
Happening.
Yeah, we'll be on it 4. We'll let you know. BSShowLive.com. March 29th, right around the corner, Point Pleasant, New Jersey, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club. That's where we're going to be, the 29th. The 30th, we will be in Long Island at Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown, Long Island. Tickets for both those shows, and that's all of us here, the BS Show. Tickets are available at BSShowLive.com. And then May 17th and 18th, we are in Cali. Going back to Cali. Huntington Beach. Yeah, Huntington Beach to be exact. The Rec Room, 4 shows. We're there all weekend, the 17th and 18th of May. Fuck yeah.
Woke Mike.
Yeah. Both Friday night, early Friday and Saturday, both early shows are stand-up. Both late shows are live Uncle Rico podcast. So come on out, spend the weekend with us. Come join us. No meet and greet tickets, because all fucking weekends a meet and greet, bitches.
Yeah. Boom.
Let's hang. Come on.
Yep.
Hey,
and
quit. We're coming.
Join the Levy-verse and PCL live, Perry Carvalho live, and we will see you at 4. Let's do a 4 today. We'll just do a regular show at 4, and then we'll do some night stuff for the rest of the week. And we'll be around this weekend, too, so we're going to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Boys, anything else to plug down below there, Mike, Zen?
Nope, all good.
All
Nah,
right.
we're good to go.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you at 4 o'clock today. Bye-bye.
4.
Time to get out of bed.
Get out of bed.
Time to wake up.
Janet, do it. Everything works out when you got a cigarette. You know
Prednisone, baby. Oh, laughitupcomedy.com. Laughitupcomedy.com. Go check out and laughitupcomedy.com and Poughkeepsie. Bobby Kelly.
Been lied to.
I forgot.
Thank you, Nikki.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Nikki.
Get up, and then they got go up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.